I brought some ice. Thanks for helping me put the sheet on.
Hi, everyone.
Look
We're
at,
back.
there's like...
We've got some more space because we needed to, we
Okay.
needed to get ready for this game. I don't even know what it's really called.
I'm kind of glad my boobs didn't show in
but
the last
we're
one.
going to try to match. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Should I not look?
No. I'm going to show you a word,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to write down the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh, do I paper?
Yeah, you have a pack of paper I gave
Oh.
you. So there should be 10.
Okay, so whatever word pops in my
You'll
head
understand when I show it to you.
first. Okay.
So then that, we're going to see if we can match.
Okay. Shopping.
Blank.
Is this like password?
No, I don't know what it is.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep. What did you say?
Spree.
Spree.
Ha!
Match. Did that give you a paper cut on your nose? Oh,
Oh,
okay. I was trying to be dramatic and I almost cut you.
Hang on. I can't with this thing. I'm just gonna show them. Okay, the next word is. I have to show them backwards.
What does it say?
C. S-E-A blank.
Don't copy me. You should play along. You should play along. See how many you match.
Okay, ready?
Yep. What'd you say?
Escape.
Otter. See? Otter.
Okay.
Okay. How often do we do that in meetings or on the phone? Okay.
Blank. Seat.
Blank seat.
Yeah.
Blank seat.
Blank. Seat.
I don't have that.
That's how I felt about C. Blank seat.
Okay. Hot
Car.
car seat. I'm like, clearly. I'm like, I don't know what seat you're talking about.
We're far away from. You know the other thing I thought of? County.
Mm.
Seat. Do you remember that store, everyone?
I do. I shop
If
there.
you're old. Blank. Ache. Heart.
Two. Wow, weird. Is it good if you
Different
don't
places.
match?
No, I think it's just like how your brain works. Okay. Blank house.
Blank house. My.
Brick. She's a brick house.
Remind me to tell you a story about that later, but.
How about the song?
Mm-hmm. Power.
Mm-hmm. Wow, yours is long.
Flower.
Super.
Flower power?
Yeah.
Was that from like the hippie era?
Yeah.
Hippie era?
Super power.
I like superpower. That's good. What's next? Blank walk. Speed.
Crip.
What up, Stu? Oh my god. He was hilarious on the Olympics. Did we talk about him
Yeah, we
already?
did. Remember, he made all that money. Okay.
Last.
Blank. Play along, everyone.
Call.
Dance.
I was gonna say dance. I'm like,
Great movie, too, by the way.
is that with who's
Yeah, Kevin loves that movie.
But
What's
who's
her
in it?
name? The girl, the
Julia
blonde.
Stiles.
Julia Stiles. That's one of those, if it's on, we just watch it.
Just always.
Yeah.
You could watch it 900 times.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it said Bert.
Rest.
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 What'd you say?
Room.
Home.
Oh, rest home. Who says that?
I was gonna say homie, but
All
how many
right.
more do we
One
have?
more.
Oh.
Oh, two more, I guess. So rip your last piece of paper in half. Because I
Whoa.
guess I miscounted. Banana. Oh, geez. I'm writing on myself. Hammock.
Republic.
I knew you were going to say that. Hammock.
Banana hammock.
All right, last but not least.
Oh. I thought these would be like more after hours.
Oh, you think sexy?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I just...
Star. We got like 2. That was good.
Yeah, that's fun.
I like it.
Another thing I do have on my pee hole is
You should get that looked at.
2 different things. But I think what I'll do is this one. We talked about it a little bit. Can you name like 3 pet peeves of yours? Pet peeves.
3 pet peeves.
I'll tell you one of mine.
Okay.
People being fucking late. I hate late.
Oh.
I hate it.
I hate people that don't.
You
clean
know
up.
who you are.
Me?
No.
No, I'm early always. I have a pet peeve of
Medlow time is we'll be there at 3. We're there at 2:45.
Yeah,
which
well,
I appreciate
duh.
better than the
duh.
alternative.
I don't like people that don't clean up after themselves. Like they'll leave
Crumbs. I hate
crumbs or like like if you left that here for like a week, like your jar, I'm like, why? Like
Yeah.
who else is gonna clean up
Bugs.
after that?
Yeah.
Okay, another pet peeve. Oh my gosh, this
I
is
hate.
hard.
I have another one.
Okay, wow.
I hate when someone doesn't hold the door for you, but they see you coming.
Oh.
This happens a lot. But then there's the alternative to it where I think our husbands both, I've noticed more, are very, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to punch you.
Better
are
in the leg than
good
the boob.
about like holding the door or letting you go 1st. Kind
Mhm.
of just that. John's good about that. Kevin's good about that. Letting you go. But I think I noticed it up at the lake for sure. Like when I've seen people who've seen me coming.
And they just
And it's not like you're that far away.
Yeah.
But they just let the door close.
Yeah.
Instead of just waiting.
I have a pet peeve of not having a good server
Ugh.
when
I
it's
know,
not
but
even busy.
Kevin just got worked up on our birthday
I
night
know.
about that. He was
And I
really
get
worked
it.
up.
I get it, especially where you guys were. For us, that's not like it's kind of a special occasion.
Well, I think
place.
we learned that a little bit too about being on vacation. There are like a lot, no disrespect to the southern states,
Nope.
but
It's
a
a
lot of
different
slow
pace.
movement,
Yes.
a lot of slow things happening.
And I move quickly.
And there was not a lack of, this was the one thing, I don't even know if we talked about it, of like servers
No.
or like workers. It
No,
seemed
they were
very, like I feel like
well-staffed.
here we have a lot of issues with that. Nobody's showing up for work.
Right.
So yeah, I get that a little bit, but I do because the garage.
Mimi.
Oh, I do feel like I give people a little grace when it comes to that because I have been a server.
I know, but I don't know.
There is a time and a
I have
place.
a little bit of a pet. Or okay, then bitchy bartenders. Like I have a pet
Yeah.
peeve with that. Like for your birthday, for instance, she was the only server. She was the only one that was really.
Yeah, Ramona, you were a real bitch.
Yeah.
She looked like a Ramona.
I thought she looked more like a Lisa, but okay.
Oh yeah, like an 80s Lisa.
No, but I'm just like, you can't just assume, and I've said this before, like, whatever. We're not bitchy. I mean, we'll judge the hell out of people, but we're not bitchy.
Yeah.
The other pet peeve that I have, that's a good question. Man, I feel like I have so many and now I can't think. 3?
No. The real thing was 5, but I thought 3 was a good
God, what did I say already?
source.
Oh, I kind of have a pet peeve with people that you know
In the grocery store.
are shady and trying to just be sneaky and not be genuine. I feel like I'm running into that a little bit in a part of my life. And I'm just like, why? What do you have to gain?
Yeah.
Like,
I was
don't
going to
do
say,
that.
I don't like, which probably feeds to that a little bit. I just want you to be forefront about be honest. Tell me
Forefront?
what you think. If you don't like it, tell me you don't like it.
Yeah.
It's not going to hurt my feelings. Well,
Exactly.
even if it does hurt my feelings a little bit, I don't want you to.
I'd rather know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
But I
don't
do
like that.
think-
I don't like that.
When I look at like us as like a friend group or whatever, like I do feel like we have that thing with each other where we're just going to tell it like it is. And there was an instance at National Night Out where I heard a story about like somebody said something to another neighbor that
About you.
no, that was legit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, get control of your dog, and that person took offense to that. Well, your dog runs amok of the neighborhood. How can you take offense to that?
Yeah.
Just so I kind of hear where you're coming from. Just like, come on, let's just have the conversation and be honest with each other.
You know what the other thing
Sugarcoating
that
stuff
I
doesn't
don't
really
like
work.
is
Oh God, now we're gonna get into the I don't like it. Let's do it.
gentle parenting. I fucking hate it. Listen, you need to yell at those fucking kids. They
Every
need to
now and
listen.
again,
They need to listen.
they gotta know
I
the
just sent Kevin
authority.
a TikTok of these parents. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. And then they lose their cool.
Yeah,
And then all of a sudden the kid's like obedient.
yeah.
That's what's wrong with the
I'm
world.
not saying all the time, but
I am.
I'm saying like a kid's got to know that they're not at the top of the
boss.
pecking order.
You're not the boss.
You haven't earned enough. You've not had
You
enough.
say that to your dog. You're not the boss.
Yeah, you've not had enough experiences in your life as a 2-year-old to be able to mandate what I tell you to do.
Yes. I hate that gentle parenting.
All right,
Please
well,
don't do that. Don't
not
set
do
the
that.
house on fire.
Let's not do that. And then you know what my problem is? Then those
Mm-hmm.
kids come to the work world, and then when you have a candid conversation about them not doing the job well, they cry.
Dumb. I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
Kids bringing their parents to their job interviews.
No, I'd be like, you're not hired.
No.
All right. Well, cheers to after hours.
Oh,
Thanks, hon. That was fun. I have a whole list of after hours stuff we're gonna do. Just kidding, not like that.
yeah. Amazing.
Okay, and we out.